Hey, what is going on, y'all? So as you can see, it is the morning time. We're gonna let the puppies out, and I'm having Nella watch the puppies right now because, well, we wake up and this is what we see.
Do you see what that is? That's poop.
Ew! And supposedly there's some more poop upstairs. We don't know. We think it was red. We're not really sure. But anyway, we're just laughing because we were starting the day. Today's actually an awesome day because Parker is getting baptized today, which is awesome. And then as a special treat, so Gigi came down to visit because she wanted to see her oldest grandson get baptized. But then we learned, which I'm going to share more about here, a cool thing that happened is that she is going to get baptized. So that is the day. This is the day the Lord has made. So this is an awesome day. And now if you can hear Nell in the background, she's trying to get the puppies. But anyway, so she's getting baptized today. It's an awesome day, but I gotta go clean up some poop first. So that's how we're starting our day right now. All right, what is going on, y'all? So as you can tell, like, yeah, that was awesome. We just left the bridge, and we want to go to dinner, or lunch, I should say, to celebrate. And we are actually at the Cheesecake Factory, which I think there's been a few videos we've done where we've been to the Cheesecake Factory, but this is Parker's place, his favorite place, and he wanted to come, and so we're here celebrating. Bentley and I we had to take two separate cars. We think rain is coming, so we're grabbing an umbrella, and we're gonna see how long the wait is. And I'm sure probably gonna do some shopping. I already feel it. I already know it. Like that's what's happening. Don't you feel that, Bentley? Yeah. 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 All right, let's go see what the rest of the fam's doing. What's going on, y'all? So it's been a few days since the baptism, and there was just a lot to process, but I wanted to shed light on. Earlier in the video I mentioned about a conversation that Mandy and I had before her mom got here. So I want you to share the conversation we had in the living room about, was it 2 nights or the night before your mom came?
Yeah, it was the night before she came, I think. We were talking about just Parker being emotional. He had told me he got emotional at church the Sunday before baptism about Poppy. And gosh, I'm trying to remember the whole story now. Oh, he didn't actually tell us he wanted to be baptized. He texted my mom, and he got his phone taken away like right after church that day. So like I had saw the text message, and I was like, oh, interesting. He didn't say anything to us about it, but he told her he wanted to be baptized. And then later he told me he had gotten emotional at church about Poppy. And anyway, that prompted you to be like, oh, you just kind of put this like 2 and 2 together. I wonder if Parker was like thinking about Poppy and emotional, like about how, just his testimony and being saved. And so I wonder if that prompted him to want to also be baptized. And then you were like, oh my gosh, your mom's going to get baptized. And I'm like, no, she's not. Not because I didn't think she didn't want to or like love Jesus. I just thought, I don't know if she's been baptized. I don't think she has. And then I also thought, oh, like she's the type of person like she'll want her sisters there. She'll want like everybody there, to make sure that like everybody's included. And anyway, so I was like, no, I don't think so. And you're like, how you get these feelings and you're like so good at these feelings of like feeling certain about things. I'm like, yeah, because I do get those a lot. He's like, I'm just certain she's going to be baptized. And I was like, I guess we'll see. And then literally like she flash forward the next day she shows up. Nobody's saying anything about this. She's coming for Parker's baptism. And she was literally like, we were taking the stuff out of her car and taking it into the pool house. And she was like, well, I don't know. Maybe I just thought maybe I just might get baptized with him. I've never been baptized. And I was like, I didn't even tell her that like you and I had that conversation yet because I was like, wait a second. Wow, what is happening? But yeah, so it was kind of crazy because you had the feeling and you were right.
Which I don't get those feelings a lot. I think Mandy has a gift, sometimes a prophecy of she's just had, which we could talk about another time. But like when I had this feeling, it was as if she already told me that that Jeannie had already told me that she was getting baptized. Except in this case, like it was God that told me, and then whenever I was outside in the front yard talking to a neighbor, and she walks up, and we were just talking about the whole baptism thing with Parker, and she just casually mentions like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting baptized, and I just kind of chuckled to myself, and I actually responded with, it's like, yeah, I already know. That's what I told her.
She was probably so confused because I didn't tell her that you had said that yet because I wanted you to be there. Like it was all like so she didn't hear that part that you had already said she was going to be baptized. But pretty cool story.
So that was a cool day, an awesome day.
I mean, it's pretty cool to be baptized with your grandma.
Yeah, and I told Parker, it's like, this is the day that, you will never forget the rest of your life.
Never.
Our family will never forget the rest of our lives. So just another amazing family story, and so definitely something to be grateful for.
Yes. You're matching me. Did you talk about this yet?
Not yet.
You tried to match me today.
We'll share that in the to be continued video since we're recording this on Thanksgiving.
I just wanted to make it on record that I got dressed first.
Actually, what it is like
I got dressed first.
I think really
you came out and this is what you do to me. You're like, you tried to match me, and I'm like, I was already dressed. You know
what though? Here's the thing: is that the puppies are like, no, you're trying to match us.
That's true. We are.
Yep. Like we're trying to be like them. See, look. Look.
What you doing, girls?
Yep, we're trying
Look
to
at
be
that little
puppies.
tail, Red. Look at the tail. Look at it. Oh, it's a baby girl. Okay.
All right, y'all.
Cook.
You gonna say peace out?
Peace. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Do you do
You're
like
so
a
hip.
slow-mo? I'm so hip.
You're so hip.
The hip people go like, I can't even do it. I don't want to do it. Like the tongue out, like the whole, it drives me crazy.
There it is.
Peace.
Peace.